Hello, everybody. This is your teacher, Miss Apple. Today we will talk about butterflies. Butterflies are so beautiful, so I thought I would read to you a little bit of the Smithsonian website content, which has the description and classification of butterflies. And then we will also talk about the beautiful analogy or the learning process that butterflies provide to our art. So here we go. This is a page from the Smithsonian Education. Butterflies, the topic. Number of species. Due to the bright colors and visits to flowers, butterflies are the most familiar of insects to humans. There are about 17,500 species of butterflies in the world and around 750 species in the United States. Mhm. Okay, so that's a lot of butterflies. We can imagine 17,500 species of butterflies in the world. Gorgeousness. Distinctive characteristics. Butterflies and moths are the only group of insects that have scales covering their wings. Although some butterflies have reduced scales, they differ from other insects also by their ability to coil up their proboscis. Proboscis. Caterpillars. Very interesting. Moths. Okay, that's like the metamorphosis from moths to butterflies. Immatures. Caterpillars are the names given to the larvae of both butterflies and moths. They are usually very distinctive, and in some cases may be identified and more easily than the adults. When they are developing, their skin may be shed for four or more times, with each molt often changing the coloration and appearance of the caterpillar. They eat voraciously to transform plant material into tissues that they will need for metamorphosis. Plant associations. Butterflies are commonly associated with plants, and the relationship is sometimes complex. Immatures, with few exceptions, eat plants, and therefore may be considered harmful to the plants. However, butterflies are very important to many plants and are independent upon flower visiting insects for cross-pollination. Most butterfly caterpillars eat one or sometimes several related species of plants. Usually the choice is made by the adult female when depositing eggs. Adults usually feed on nectar from flowers of plants, although many butterflies feed instead of rotting fruit, dung, etc., especially in the tropics. Migration. Butterfly migration is best exemplified by the monarch, which is widely known to migrate in the fall to overwintering sites in California and Mexico. But in the United States, several other butterfly species engage in lesser migration distances. Some of these are the buckeye and painted lady, the purple wing, the great southern white, the cloudless sulfur, and the little sulfur. Wing colors. In butterflies appear two types, pigment and structural, frequently combined in one individual. Pigment colors are familiar in paints, dyes, and inks, and are defined as specific substances with dominant chemical composition. Structural colors are instead produced in a physical manner, similar to a rainbow. Morpho butterflies are the usual example of butterflies with structural color. Vision. The vision of butterflies appears to be excellent, especially within short distances. They are able to fly with precision in areas of many obstacles. Mating behavior. Females are usually able to engage in mating on the day of emergence, but males do not normally mate for several days. Courtship rituals vary widely among species. Classification. Butterflies are currently, with some arguments, placed into the following six families. 1. Hesperiidae, known as skippers, containing relatively small, fast-flying species, about 3,000 worldwide species. Insignidae, blues, hair streaks, and colors and patterns of sexes often differ. Over 5,000 world species. 3. Nymphalidae, known as brush-footed butterflies, contains many subfamilies. There are some 5,000 worldwide species. 4. Papillionidae, known as swallowtail butterflies. Most species have prominent tails, some 600 species in the world. Pieridae, known as yellows and whites. They have those colors predominant. More than 1,000 worldwide species. And 6. Rhyodinidae, known as metal marks, are sometimes placed in the family Licanidae, about 1,000 species in the world. The Lepidoptera collection of the Smithsonian National Museum of Natural History has over 4 million specimens, including butterflies, moths, and skippers. Butterflies. The more you study them, the more you love them. I have wings. I can fly. I can fly. I have wings. My wings are turquoise blue. I can fly. My